Good morning, Perkaland. It's 0500 hours, and what does the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. I've always wanted to say that. We are not at war, that's for dang sure. We are definitely at peace in the weirdest way that you might want to think about, but we are definitely still blessed, and we must not ever forget that. We living in a time that is very volatile, but yet it is still peace filled. So we have to stay the course. What have you learned since last week? Have you shared something with someone to help them? Have you grown in any way, shape, or form? Remember, these are the things that will allow us to keep growing and keep evolving and keep being in the happy lane. Yes, baseball's about to start. Yes, this Friday. Then hockey, not even a couple weeks out from there. And all this is forcing teams and forcing organizations to learn new ways to make things happen in the pivot world that we live in today. Ways to team up, new ways to even play the game using technology and innovation, and new ways of being better. So it's very important that we stay in this evolutionary type of course. Communication is absolutely key, right? DWC. It's not drinking with Canadians. It's don't wait, communicate. And we must do so in a respect-filled way. Last week, we started a thread about trying to get a better communication line going for our clients so that we can serve them better and each other in the process. Because when we're communicating with ourselves and each other, we're going to be able to do things better too. We got some input from P. Wayne and Josh and MJ and Tyson and Paul. It requires all of us to really contribute on this. Tyson and Joshua are really coming up with something to try and help us get this new TV monitor out in the shop so that we can have some feedback readily available for the folks out front so we can communicate to our end users, to our clients. We have to keep adding and innovating. More important now than ever, as this pandemic has caused us to kind of separate in certain ways. I'm not there with you. I really wish I could. So I'm trying to do this to offset and compensate. But that's not even still enough. We have to be better with and for each other. So we have to talk to each other, talk with each other, reply to these threads that I'm sharing with you all. Send something back to me. Let me know you're thinking about this. Let me know you're wanting to contribute to this innovative process and growth process, because we must do this together as much as we possibly can. We're not all going to be on the same level, but we can all say our piece and say it without shame, without blame, without any prejudgments per se. So don't be shy if you want to think about these things and you want to share it. You want to be on the clock for it. I don't care. It's not about the money. It's about us growing together. So let's keep the lines of communication open. Stay calm, be kind. Let's be at peace with each other. There's so much more that we can do to continue to grow and evolve together again. Now, of course, the teaming aspect is something I've been working on for several years now. We're talking a lot about synergy and harmonizing and all that. But did you know that synergy is actually step 7 on a scale of 10 different ways to team, with the lowest, or the beginning, if you will, is a bunch of individuals working, at their stations, if you will, at their place in the field, at their spotter position. That's the beginning. Then we grow into a cooperative stage. We go into a collaborative stage. We get into alignment with each other. We start to harmonize. We get into unity. We're more like one. And then it's synergy. Synergy is like number 7. And then guess what? There's even more that we can build on in quantum physics and this super unity idea, and then alchemy, and then divinity. There's a lot still for us to improve on, but we're not even at synergy yet. I talk about it a lot, but we have to get better at cooperating and collaborating. All right. So we're going to keep going and evolving with technology to help us. Communication screens and stuff. We're going to get more labels on our stuff. Eventually, we like to see some sort of barcoding system so that we can just scan and that gives the information automatically. I'm not sure what the technology is going to look like, but we have to make baby steps to get to that point. So we're working with Tyson, we're working with Josh right now and Jamie to try and improve our drawings and trying to do things better for the shop. And then Sponge and MJ and PW and Paul for getting the communication lines for our client. So it's a big, big picture thing that we're looking forward to, but we have to keep doing the little baby steps together in peace. Yes, so that we can be happy. Yes, can we do that? I hope so. Have a great week. Stay safe. Hydrate if it gets warm. We're going to have a couple cool days here so we can get a little reprieve. But let's keep going. A lot of stuff in the funnel. A lot of opportunities ahead of us. We are definitely blessed. Let's not blow this. Let's be appreciative. Let's count our blessings. We are in a world of peace. It's not at war right now. We're not going to go there if we stay together and harmonize and be kind with each other. Have a great week. Thank you. Peace out. Cheers.